Hello people, today we're going to take a look at VSTAR Universe Terastal Festival. We're going to take a look at the cards within each set, and we're going to take a look at supply data, and we'll see some very interesting facts, especially coming from supply, and we'll try to bring up some questions, and I'll let you guys answer them in the questions or in your own head. Now, VSTAR Universe, for those who don't know, this was the last set in the Sword and Shield era. It's a Japanese set, just like the Terastal Festival. 12A, yeah, 12A. I do have a case, and for those who don't know me, my credibility check is, a new credibility check is, I'm broke, but I have a degree in mathematics that comes with knowledge. So having a case of a set is actually it means that it's a pretty significant position that I have in VSTAR Universe. My purchase price was 69 euros a box, for those of interest. For those who don't believe me, too bad. So I'm technically up, but without further ado, let's get into what I believe is the best set ever made by the Coupling Company. Now, as you can see, the chase card is a Pikachu. The most expensive card is a Pikachu. If I'm not mistaken, this Pikachu can only be found in the God Pack, which comes with the Riolu, all the Turtwig with Bidoof, which is the best. This Bidoof is if you're new to Pokemon, Bidoof is Groudon's legendary evolution, and then obviously the main chases of this set are the 4 gold cards: the Giratina, the Arceus, the Dialga, and where's the Palkia? The Palkia's right here. And then we have the Charizard and the Mewtwo that are a set card in here, as there's no promos, whereas the Charizard, as you may know, is a promo card in English, Crown Zenith. Same for this Charizard V, so on and so forth. So you got all the cards that you have in Crown Zenith, plus the Charizards, and then I'm not sure about the Riolu. I don't think there's the Riolu in Crown Zenith, and I don't know if there's all the cards that are in the God Pack, the Japanese God Pack, because I'm pretty sure there's no God Pack in Crown Zenith. The Arceus, look at this Duskull. The Luminery, which we pulled from Crown Zenith break a long time ago. Regigigas gives you an idea what kind of set this is. The Lucario, which is in the ETB for Crown Zenith, is a set card here. Look at these Latias, I love it. The Moltres, which are in the Articuno and the Zapdos. Where is it? Where's Zapdos? Anyways, these are in the tins, whereas once again they're set cards. So there's just adds, Japanese counterpart adds depth into what is missing, in my opinion. And look at these, and what is missing, in my opinion, in the English counterpart. Now, without wasting time, Terastal Festival. You guys know about Terastal Festival. Everyone talks about it. I don't want to go too much into it. Evolutions, do I like them all? Yes. Do I want them all? If I could. Master Balls, Pokeballs, yes. Artwork wise, and I'm trying to focus on artwork. So there appears to be no big difference in the actual artwork of the card between a Master Ball and the Pokeball, as they're both foil. I like them both. Obviously, the Master Ball, from a collection standpoint, it's different. It brings rarity into the card, and I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully, guys, you know what I mean. But from an artwork standpoint, they appear to be the same when it comes to the holo. So I just consider them one. I want them all. Rary Moon, I like it. Not into trainers. I'm not a big fan of the Eevees, I gotta say, both these. And then he goes on. I'll let you guys take a look at it. Now, the point was, from a artwork point of view, the great set, which one is better? Might come down to taste. Which one do I prefer? I don't know. It's not an easy choice, but I think they're great sets, and I will want definitely Terastal Festival in my investment portfolio in the future. Now, moving on to the data, and I'll take you with me. So everything that I'm going to show you here on the Discord, it's available for free just by joining, and you just need to check the bot is online, but you can query the bot nearly every day. You will be notified when the bot is online. By who? Myself. So let me take you with me. So let's plot VSTAR Universe. So command plot VSTAR Universe. It'll plot supply. Now, here's what's going on for VSTAR Universe supply. This is data from basically end of May till now. I love to see this. Supply here, this is going up and down. It's basically sellers importing from Japan. I mean, it's not, I cannot prove it, but it makes sense. Sellers importing from Japan, then listing, boxes get sold, and they just play this streak on and on until there's diminishing supply in Japan. It gets more expensive. It doesn't sell as much, but still it does sell. Supply diminishes. Price, I love to see it. While there's trades, by trades I mean people buying and selling, there's a market price is established. Remember, what is market price? Market price is not what market price is established the moment there is a sell, the moment a buyer finds a seller. This also works in the stock market. When you get a quote, it means that you find a match between a buyer and a seller. That's market price. Love to see it. Now, here it's going to be interesting. Remember, supply for VSTAR Universe, 500 basically boxes. Price, it's now in the 85 euros basically. Now let's do the same for Terastal Festival EX booster box. A bit more complex. Okay. Buckle up. Supply for Terastal, 2,400 boxes. More than 4 times the number of boxes of VSTAR Universe. Price, nearly the same. We can also plot, look at volume. So volume Terastal Festival, it'll show you. This is a pretty cool command. Great. And that's see, my bot is smart because I cannot spell festival. Awesome. So as you can see, most of the boxes are within the 80 to 90 euro range. You can find a lot of them here. If we do the same for VSTAR Universe, okay, VSTAR Universe, what happens? See, market price is within, around 90s, but, there's not many boxes for sale. So the market depth is telling you, look, if you want a lot of boxes, you gotta pay more than 100, gotta pay 100, 120. That usually is signs that it's been moving higher. It'll continue to move higher as long as things don't change massively. Now, I want to inform you, even if you skip the artwork, which I would have done, I think this data shows you a very important thing you need to know about Terastal Festival and VSTAR Universe. And again, if you want to play around the commands, there's more commands available. You can just do it so by joining the Discord. The link is down below and it's absolutely free. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.